For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. Oh, he eats the hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
First play is to the air. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Here we go, Shaq. 70 Timberwolves.
Milrow with it on first. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. And now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Isaac Gorindo to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy. Vacates quickly left side. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Fields this at the 42. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Get it. 68.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Walker on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
70 Timberwolves.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. This gets the 1st and more. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Walker. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
Ready, go.
Go to him again. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Let's go now. Ready.
3rd down from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pull that in front further, 13-zip. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Galindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But, boy, 0 for 4. This has been a surprisingly slow start.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this one does not go far.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you really
God,
have to
this is
find a way
fucking
to move the
boring
chains.
shit.
He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
All right, yeah, just march down the field with no resistance. Score more points. I'll get the ball back, and my
And he
offense
gets his
will do
guys a few
fucking nothing
yards before they bring him down on the return.
for another half an hour. It's gonna be so much fun.
First down now, ball at the 33.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This is Cox, that's Walker. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Walker now from the gun. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 2nd and 5. Staying with Walker. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Gravity Lions. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing here, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Milrow from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the gun, Milrow. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Galindo to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Galindo on the return. The Niners take over first and 10.
49ers to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That is teaching tape.
Big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
The Seahawks opting for a 50 DB nickel set for this third down play. On third and short, McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
There's a dive up the middle. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here's the final play of our first half. McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Gorindo to return it. This makes it up to the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's down. Looks like he made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. Play action now. Purdy bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Black, 95.
Here's the backup, first throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. He's got you downfield. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Set. Ready.
From the red zone now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Milrow now to throw. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Let's go. Go street. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check, 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 check. Check go.
Rolling from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Crack all 80.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Complete out to the right side. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that 1st. It's 4th down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, break.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
It's a short pick up to the 20. Jair Alexander with the stop.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Forced out to his right. He runs it up to midfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Ritter. Buying some time right. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Here we go. Red 38.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
10 cycles. Ready.
Throwing it again here. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Ready, ready. Set.
They'll throw, third and long. Got his man. Watkins has it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up after hitting Pater in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. The coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurt. Viking, 19. Let's go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready. Cowboy.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Porting down the field, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. No room to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Strike.
And you just get the play off. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. And that will not be enough for a first down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Ready up.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Milrow to throw on 4. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
All set to go now from the 35.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
First down throw here from Milrow. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. But sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Offense is set. First and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go. 60 by 6. Go street. Ready.
Third and short. It's Milrow. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
And it does. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Rindo to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. The 40! And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Ready up.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Down.
Ritter to throw. He's got it at the 5. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they dial up, partner. This is second and long.
Ready?
Throwing here, Ritter. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Blaster, stick. Here we go. Cut.
Here he goes, third and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. At the 20. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. The window to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That run right there, that kind of feels like we missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
45, one. Ready.
With the play action on first down. He's looking deep once again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Man, these last 2 drives, Brock, he's looking like a different quarterback than we've seen all season. He's been so good at taking care of the football. Not so much here.
Yeah, it does speak to the type of play he's had, where he's just been so on it, taking care of the football, knowing it's the most precious thing you've got in the game, and he's given it away a couple times. I'm curious to see how this affects him here down the road.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Alert. Ready. Hurt. Press all 80. Check. Ready.
Running with Walker again. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Got it. Ready.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
3rd and long for him here. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. We'll draw it up front. the Seahawks. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note, getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.